Hello, and thank you for this opportunity to pitch our design for your organization's instructional need. My name is Traci-Liegh Curran, and I will be your designer working on this project. So this presentation will cover plans for developing the Girl Scouts 101 onboarding course. I will walk you through a brief discussion of the instructional need, target participants, objectives, goals, preliminary project plan, and the deliverables of this exciting project. So I can address any questions during a follow-up meeting, and that will enable us to just jump right into the overview of the design. Let's start with the instructional need. The Girl Scouts organization, particularly the Juliet coordinator for Girl Scouts of Greater Atlanta, requires a training solution for new troop leaders. And we are developing an e-learning course to provide on-demand training to meet this need. So the rollout of a Girl Scouts 101 onboarding course developed in an e-learning format is going to address the organizational need for an on-demand scalable training. The specific course is going to prepare new Juliet troop leaders for their roles, but the content will be adaptable for other Girl Scout troops such as daisies, brownies, juniors, cadets, seniors, and ambassadors. And the significance of the e-learning is substantial because with an online training resource, new troop leaders will be able to have this training on demand, and it will alleviate the need to be somewhere in person taking advantage of the training, which is required before you become a new leader. Moving on to the target participants for the course. The target participants are individuals that are new to Girl Scouts of Greater Atlanta, specifically those who plan to lead a Juliet troop. And these participants have varying education levels, and they will access this training remotely before leading their Juliet troop. Upon completing the onboarding course, the objectives are that the learners will be able to identify the mission, vision, and values of the Girl Scouts, recognize all elements of the Girl Scouts' various uniforms, locate the volunteer toolkit for Juliet leaders, describe the national program pillars, apply the Girl Scouts leadership experience to troop plans, identify the purpose of journeys and badges, and describe the Girl Scout product program. The ultimate goals are that after completing the Girl Scouts 101 onboarding course assessment with a score of 80% or higher, that the new troop leader onboarding participants will use their new skills to lead their Juliet troops, supporting the national program pillars of STEM, life skills, outdoors, and entrepreneurship to facilitate earning badges for merit in each pillar. Our proposed solution is an interactive 5-module e-learning course designed to address the challenges of traditional in-person leadership training. And it provides the convenience of on-demand access, and this ensures flexibility for participants to complete the training in the course content. And this is significant because having an on-demand course for the future Girl Scout, in particular Juliet troop leaders, is incredibly helpful in terms of countering the impact of time constraints, logistics constraints, and overall family dynamic constraints. Participants will need personal electronic devices such as computers, tablets, or smartphones to complete this course. And the course will then be delivered to be published on an LMS that ultimately will be managed by the Juliet troop or Juliet coordinator. The advantage to having the onboarding course on an LMS where the Juliet coordinator is the administrator means that progress of participants can be checked regularly by the coordinator, and this alleviates the need to have the designer intervene. In terms of project deliverables, we will have a sample prototype and storyboard delivered on March 11th, final design and client sign-off on April 22nd, and then we will launch the course on April 30th. Thank you for this opportunity, and please feel free to reach out with feedback and questions.